All right, it's 9 o'clock straight up on a Friday. Quitting time.
Thanks to RenegadeTruck.net.
Oh, we're on cameras. Hi, everybody.
Hey. Camera time.
I'm thinner. Thank you to the people who brought us Liquid Death. Now, did the people that make Liquid Death bring it, or did... Okay.
No, fans brought it.
It's kind of a tricky. It's just mountain water.
From the Alps, it says. I'm drinking water from the Alps. Is that in Switzerland?
You're drinking water from a tap in Switzerland. That's up in the mountains.
It's good enough for me.
When we last joined us, he's hoping I forgot it, but I just got a text message from one of our gamer friends, Tiva, who said, I'm going to win this contest. Chewy is having a contest with Tiva and Noel.
Noah or Noel?
Noel. He calls himself Noel. Tex Noel because he's a Texan, but he's a fan of the Florida Seminoles.
Okay, Texan. Okay, now
because he hates Native American people. And Tiva, of course, Sativa, the
Oh, I thought it was because of the sandals he wore. The Tivas.
That'd be Tevas.
Are they? I think they're Tivas.
He's full of questions today, isn't he? You want me to go back and check that montage one more time?
Yeah, because I think it's actually 6. I counted the Wheel of Fortune one twice when I was counting.
There's 7, Bob.
Then I would have thought it was 8.
There's 7.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do you want this letter on the camera?
Yeah, I don't care. I talked about it. There's a woman who is complaining about my apartment where I have long-term, sometimes first responders staying, and she says, can you walk more softly?
Why are you taking the time to write her that long of a note?
I'm not. That's first draft. I always do a first draft. And then I take out what, hey, I do. I wrote for a small living. You write a first draft, all your thoughts, and then you take out stuff that's not germane. Let's move on.
I guess what I'm saying is, why wouldn't you say noted? Thank you.
Yeah.
Or just not reply.
Why don't you drink a cup of shut the hell up?
Yeah.
Hey, you moved into a dwelling where you knew there was somebody above you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a mean person off the air. I'm just mean in here, like right now. Okay, so is there anybody else? Because I heard Doug was jumping in. I heard No Neck was jumping in.
No, he's just losing weight, I guess, for his own, I don't know, himself.
Okay. All right. What did you have for brunch yesterday?
Start with the entree.
Hold on. Let me back up. I'm going to give you credit. We came in and we thought Chewy was sick. He was sweating like a pig. We have a gym. Thank you to our owner. He built a gym downstairs for everyone.
Speaking of,
and you decided to run on the treadmill for a while.
Yeah, I ran a mile and then did a little uphill.
All right, now that's good. That's exercise. It burns calories.
So you've hit the gym twice in 2 days then. Because you hit gyms yesterday.
He lifts all the time.
No. He went to gyms yesterday.
You went to gyms on your diet.
I thought you weren't going to jams anymore.
Look, I stay in the gym.
What did you have?
Or the gyms. Yesterday, I took Spencer out because, he's been feeling down for the past 10 years.
That has nothing to do with what you ate.
And so I was like, hey, bud, let's go to gyms. And so we went to gyms.
So you're going to gyms, and maybe you should order just bacon and ham.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he got
garden salad? I don't understand.
Garden salad would work.
All right.
Yeah, who doesn't love Jim? Jim's is known for their garden salads.
So I did what you just said. I got a Rustler's Roundup, which is
ready. Are you ready?
Aren't you embarrassed when you order that?
Ready?
You have to say those words.
Is that a kid's meal?
I want the Rustler Roundup, please.
It's for rustlers.
Ask him take some guesses what's on it.
Rustler's Roundup is going to be eggs.
Well, how many?
3 at least. 3 or 4.
Good guess.
It's
3 eggs.
It's going to have sausage.
And
bacon
and
biscuits.
Why didn't you
gravy.
go with the ranch hand jubilee?
Okay, well that's not bad. Did you put
toast?
Yeah,
and
toast.
Choice of
eggs,
toast.
Sausage.
That's great. That's
bacon,
fine.
Ham.
That's fine.
And keep in mind, the day before I fasted 36 hours, 32 hours.
All right.
Eggs, sausage, ham, bacon. And small hash brown.
No grits?
Hash brown. Dude. Okay, so listen to me.
That's a
wait. You're getting ahead of yourself.
Oh, is there still more to the Wrangler?
Just hang on,
Did
dude.
it come with the rope so you could grab your own cow?
You had toast and you had hash browns. Did you have ketchup on those hash browns?
No, the waitress didn't bring us any.
Oof. What a bitch.
Okay. So that's
Hold on, what did you have to drink?
Unsweet iced tea with stevia.
Okay.
Okay, look at me. That sounds like a pretty big lunch, right?
Yeah. That's brunch.
Yeah. Guess who had an appetizer yesterday?
Chewy?
Yeah. Who has an appetizer
What's the
at breakfast?
appetizer?
I had a large bowl of chili.
Probably with masa or flour in it. A large bowl of chili is an appetizer. Okay, now what was
It's
for?
like a soup.
Be
It's
honest.
A meat
I
soup.
feel like-
It's just a soup.
Are you?
Hold
When
on.
I take you to lunch, are you holding back?
Yeah, he is.
Because
I know you're going to pay. And
don't
so I
hold back.
ever
When I
wanna-
take you to lunch, dude, it's all on.
Hey, so
All right.
what'd you have for? Be honest. What'd you have for dinner last night?
She had 2 tacos.
Last
at Amaya's
night I
when
had
took her.
barbecue.
Okay, with
I know he wanted more.
bread,
Baked
potato salad.
potato casserole.
What are we gonna have when we go to Sonic
Listen,
today?
I
He's
know,
on a diet,
listen,
dude.
I know people don't believe that they I know people believe, and they can. There's some people with fast metabolisms where exercise will work, I guess. You know. The only thing I've ever lost
Money on?
The only thing that's ever worked for me is cutting out carbs. I even went to an endocrinologist, great guy up in, it doesn't matter where he is, Dale, no one cares. He's from Turkey or somewhere. And he called me, long conversation. He says, you're basically allergic to carbs. So the conversation could have been much shorter, but it was a long conversation. He says, your body, looking at your blood work, reacts to carbohydrates. Now,
That's
I'm not
what's
saying
causing you to
relative,
step
but
so
now here's
heavily
my-
on your
here-
floor.
Here's my. I just got a text from Tiva saying I'm going to win. He's doing low carb.
Yeah, he's going to crush you,
And
dude.
from what I understand, he's dropping weight like crazy.
Technically, you may crush him if you fall on him.
Are you just not being serious about this?
He has a
or
plan.
do you truly believe that you can eat whatever you want for a month, and then starting in June and July?
I don't believe you can eat whatever you want.
He's
I
building
didn't,
up
I didn't
a base.
order the burger. I didn't order the. You
But
know, there's
when
a lot
you
of things I
order-
could've
There were other
ordered.
things on the menu.
Spencer got the pancakes. I
but-
could have got pancakes.
Okay, have you seen
Yeah, this
any?
is
Have you
Spencer's fault.
seen
Oh,
any
shame
weight loss?
Spencer.
Have you seen any weight loss with your 36-hour fasting?
I'm down 10 pounds since we started.
Not
so
since
it's
lunch
not-
yesterday.
All right. It's going to be interesting. I don't think you're going to win.
And then I really started kind of. Because you don't consider fasting dieting. You don't, do you?
Bob, who came in here with Dr.
just keep me-
Fung's book?
Keep me out of
I
this.
fast every day. Guess when I ate a meal last night? And I ate 8 ounces of chicken, and I had some broccolini or whatever it's called, because we're doing the delivery, freshy, whatever. And the stick is showed some red on it. I'm in ketosis, right? All I had for a snack was a couple of pieces of cheese and those god dang Parm crisps
That
that
taste
taste
like socks.
stinky feet.
I don't
That's
think-
all I had for a snack.
And you intermittent fast, and I don't think that's the most effective way
I'm
to lose weight.
I'm doing low to no carb,
That's good.
but
That's
I've
good.
always intermittently fast. Bob will tell you,
I will
unless
tell
it's
you.
brought in here, I never have breakfast, and I haven't had lunch in 5 or 6 days.
I think keto is
I'm not
the
in
most
the contest.
effective way.
I'm not in the
I'm
contest.
telling you, I'm giving you a compliment. Keto is
You're
the
not giving me a compliment. Our
Keto is-
voices are raised.
keto is the most effective way to lose weight for people with non-athletic bodies.
I've fasted for 24 and 36 hours in the past.
Ooh, he just called you non-athletic.
But you
Yeah.
keep
Oh,
saying,
did you miss
keep
that
saying, I'm the one who brought in. I
Lifestyles.
bought the Dr. Fung book. I did,
Okay.
yeah.
and I
mean, that's-
also bought the Dr. Funk book. Have you done a 24-hour funk?
Are you saying that keto is the best
No,
diet?
for me.
It's
Right.
the most
It's the
effective
only
for
thing
people
I've
that
ever
don't
lost weight.
exercise.
You
Do
hurt
you
my
feel-
feelings, bro. You hurt my feelings.
Why?
Do you feel that you've lost? Do you feel you gained weight with that hemorrhoid?
No, the blood's just down there, man. It's
You
not
can
funny.
lose weight
It's
by
not
letting
funny.
me take you to lunch because you offend me, man. I take you to Amaya's
Look.
for lunch, and he goes,
Right.
"I'll have two tacos and hold the cheese." And it's like, dude, I know you wanted to go ham. I know you
Okay.
wanted to
You
go
would've paid
ham.
for my
Let's get
large
to the
menu.
Yes,
food. Let's
yes.
get to
And
the
the-
food.
If
I take
love
you to lunch, it's
I
my
love
treat.
you, but I don't think you're gonna win.
Thank you.
I love you, but
All
you're
right,
not
we
gonna
have a
win.
side bet still $40. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
you think you're yeah, but I won't let you pay me because you won't.
I
You know,
believe in
Oh,
you.
well, then
Jim.
let's make it 100.
I believe in you.
there's a pizza vending machine that is debuted in Rome, Italy. That's got to be terrible. But there's something about terrible food that's good, isn't there?
When they say vending machine, I think it's just a door.
No, it's
a
not.
Little,
No,
a
it's
little
not.
slot.
No,
Oh, so the
it's not.
machine makes the pizza?
The buyer is using the flaming red Mr. Go pizza machine. Can choose from 4 different kinds of pizzas, costing from €4.50 to €6. The machine kneads and tops the dough, and the customers can watch the pizza cook behind a small glass window. Reviews of customers on Thursday of the machine, the first one in Rome, ranged from acceptable if you're in a hurry to outright horror. So there's those.
Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that.
Man, I was in Amsterdam.
You're not going to fly to Rome to try the pizza vending machine?
No.
Amsterdam still had automats when I was there. Where the stuff's
They
in a
put
little
stuff
drawer.
in windows, yeah.
Yeah.
Like hookers.
Here's a Berber.
A what?
A Berber bacon.
A Burberry burger?
A bourbon bacon burger coming from Wendy's.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
You want?
Diet boy.
I haven't had a Baconator in forever. I don't know how long, but
He talks about food like it's a vagina.
Dude, if I were you, now if you were to have a Baconator, what would you have for an appetizer?
well, I get the 4 spicy nuggets for the ride home.
Okay.
Are you the one that
Just 4?
When Daniel's here, did we hear that? Is it you that would go to fast food and then that wouldn't be enough, and you'd go to a different fast food restaurants?
I would eat before I got to Daniel's when he was cooking dinner, or after if I didn't go before.
The bourbon bacon cheeseburger features a 1/4 pound of fresh, never frozen beef topped with applewood smoked bacon, American cheese, crispy onions. It's just the same burgers over and over again. Is what you're doing, and then a sugary bacon barbecue sauce. Okay.
You think my meal at Jim's was that unhealthy?
It's not about
Let it go, man.
See, okay.
Let it go.
When I did,
You started
and
with-
Bob lost a lot
What
of
do you
weight.
mean it's not about unhealthy?
Man, I can't finish the sentence.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Bob, did you?
What do you mean you can't finish the sentence?
What?
Bob, you lost a lot on Ideal Protein, right?
Yeah, when I did it,
Okay.
yeah. I lost a lot. I lost
Here's the
over 40
deal.
pounds, and I didn't have 40 pounds
There's-
to
It's
lose.
never been fat.
There's 2 engines. There's 2 engines in your body.
What you're going to explain to me, I know exactly.
No, but let me
100%.
just finish.
Okay,
You asked me a question and then.
I asked you a question, then you started going
and
on this whole
both of
thing.
these engines run the wheels on the bus go around. Who wouldn't?
In
know
your
that?
appendix, there's insulin.
Your
and
body
then
is
there's gonna be
dual motor.
ketones.
Let
Is
me
that what you-
finish.
Did you say in your appendix?
To the trick.
I'm sorry.
And listen. I'm not doing
I
it
almost
fast.
cursed and called you an effing idiot, dude.
I don't have an appendix. Mine got taken out. Listen,
Listen,
I don't.
Like your knees produce ketones. I
started
know.
The trick is you need to stay in ketosis for your body to switch engines and keep burning fat. So in other words, just doing it for a day. First of all, it takes 36 hours to go into ketosis.
Right.
And then you need to stay in ketosis to keep burning the fat, because the minute that you go over your limit of carbs, whether it's 60 grams, what, ma'am? Damn it.
You understand that Chewy
You-
doesn't want to run
So-
down the battery, so he
I've
likes to
never
run both
heard that.
engines.
So to get that engine going again, you got to do it again for another 36 hours. But the trick to losing weight quick on keto is to keep that engine running. That's why I'm going to buy you some strips. I know you won't. You
Chicken strips.
and some half-eaten
I got to remember.
farm
I got to
chips.
order some more. I'm going to bring you a thing of keto strips.
I'm on your side, Chewy, but
Thank
I
you,
do
Bob.
not understand the large chili appetizer. I don't like, and I know that you probably got whipped cream on that. There's
a
some
philosophical-
cheese,
Philosophy difference.
Fritos with that. What?
It was just
How is
chili
it served?
and onions.
No cheese.
on top of Fritos.
No.
Raw onions,
sour
because when
cream.
you cook onions, they become sugar, which is glycogen.
Oh, wow.
I mean, what you're explaining is what everybody's talking
You
about. and
asked
it's
me
not,
a question and I answered it. That's it.
So you're saying my
I
meal
just
wasn't
don't-
healthy. That's what I asked you, and then you went on a long thing. And
It
never
was
answered me.
large. I'll
It
say
was
that.
large, and you had bread. That's all. But you probably weren't in ketosis, so it doesn't matter anyway. It's your plan. Who are you mad at right
fasting
now?
for 36 hours doesn't put you in ketosis.
It does.
It does, but the minute you have bread and go over a certain carb limit, it switches back over to sugar.
Okay, so if I have a certain level of glycogen, what happens after that's used up with exercise?
that's a good question.
Somebody help me here. Has exercise ever gotten you thin before?
Yes.
Okay, but you have until when? The end of July?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
He's
betting
feeding the
against
beast. He's feeding the
I don't
beast
understand.
It's
so
not
he
the
can
only
work out.
way to lose weight. You explain it like
I
it's-
said that from the very start. I said, for me, it's the only thing where I've ever lost weight. For me.
I think you're going to take the whole thing, Chewy. You're
I
gonna
thought when I quit drinking, because I did gorge a lot less, I thought I'd drop a ton of weight from not drinking. I don't think it's the not drinking. Matt does. Holy cow. He asked me a question.
I know what Chewy's
I
going to
got
do.
the answer.
You're having Jim's guilt
On
is
the
what you're
day
having.
before the weigh-in, you're going to do what boxers do. You're going to put a
Sauna
hefty.
suit?
You're going to wear a hefty bag
Hit the bicycle in the sauna.
and sweat out.
Oh, he's gonna
20
take,
pounds.
He's going to take Dulcolax, poop everything out.
good.
You're feeling guilty, and you're
I'm not. I just ran a mile and I'm going.
You keep going to
working out
me.
twice
you
more
keep
today.
going to me. You said
You're
what-
just so anti-exercise that I don't.
And
understand.
I'm not
anti-food.
anti-exercise. I bought a damn fake Peloton, and I've got clothes on it, and I'm going to get on it. I'm not in the contest.
I want to tell people that exercise is healthy.
Get this, Dylan. Get this.
Dylan?
Look.
Oh, no.
No.
Keep
Blur
your
this
pants
out,
on.
Dylan. Just
I
blur
wanna
this
show
out.
this.
on.
Blur
I
it
want to
out.
show this. I'm going to show this. This is my belt.
Oh, I thought you were going to show us the
See,
fupa.
This is all right. This is where I.
All right, everybody get
started.
their belts out.
This is where I started on this belt.
I'm wearing an extension
Right.
cord.
This is where I started a month ago, 2 months ago. Right there. And this is where I am now. The last hole.
Yeah, but look at the rest of that belt.
The
It looks
last
like
hole.
what you used to bungee off a bridge. Jesus Christ, dude.
And I know what you're saying. You need a new belt, but no, this one's going to come in handy someday. By the way, this belt, this isn't metal. This is composite material, so you can go through the airport without taking your belt
You
off.
ran a mile yesterday?
Today.
this morning,
This
And,
morning.
and one last
I
night.
guess we know how far Jim's is from your house.
Son of a bitch.
A bowl of chili, large, as an
No,
appetizer.
and I will say this.
That's
say
a
this.
meal in itself.
I will say this. No, you cannot win that contest by exercise.
Make it
only.
100 then.
No. Okay.
All right, and I'll pay you.
You cannot win. You cannot lose. It's dude. There's no.
I love it. Just taste.
There's
Tell
no,
me I can't do something.
There's
I
no
know.
Just
such
say it.
thing.
I'm
there's
on your
no
side,
such
bro.
thing as calories in, calories out.
All right.
You cannot burn enough calories exercising to lose weight. You can't.
I think that's
It's
your
diet.
confirmation bias with that
No,
diet.
look it up. You
think you're
have when Amanda did the bodybuilding thing, right? What do you think the first thing
Wait a
that
minute.
that
Had sex with her trainer.
well, a second thing. What do you think the second thing? After the scene, what do you think? I almost said semen. After what's the first thing they addressed?
That we're gonna have to bulk your muscles before a cut.
Nutrition.
Yes.
No, you don't bulk the muscles before you cut. She was eating 5 little tiny meals a day that
How
were
many
made up
calories?
of fish. Dear God in heaven.
How many bowls
like
of chili?
all of this information I've known and read.
Right, but while she was working out, she had the meal. I'm not saying keto. Hold on. I'm not saying keto.
Thank you.
Help me. Please, somebody help me.
This is so good, dude.
The time she had the meals.
With rice,
It doesn't effing matter what was in the meal.
carbs.
I'm not talking about keto now. I'm saying when you think you're going to lose weight working out, you got to have the nutrition right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, just working out's not going to do it.
That's why you need chili.
I agree.
But way to lash out
He
at
had
me.
five-
Way
I'm
to
just
shame
saying.
me. You asked me when
He's
we
gonna
came
do
back.
it. I
He
know he's
had
going to do it.
5
one
little
way or the
meals
other.
yesterday, and then he had some more. He had 5 little meals all in one with an appetizer.
Yeah,
I just love the
I don't know
idea of
what it takes.
appetizer at breakfast.
I don't-
That's my favorite
I don't
move
know
ever.
what it takes. You were my brother, and now you're what's it called when you, when you reflect your insecurity on someone else.
Yeah, that's
I'm
Objection.
saying
Trans-
keto. I don't exercise as much as I should, and I say keto works for me to drop weight. And I don't know how much I've dropped. It may be 2 pounds. I don't know, but I know my belt is tight.
We just have a difference in opinion when it comes
What
to
is the
losing weight.
difference of opinion?
Well, I mean, when it comes to physical activity and losing weight and the connection between them.
Physical activity alone is not a way to lose a lot of weight.
You are right.
Okay. You have to plan the diet, whether it's keto or whether it's small meals, or you do what Matthew McConaughey did, which he had a cook, and it was the same amount of fish at every meal. He ate the same meal. He lost all that weight, and it gave him AIDS. He wasn't
Whoa.
he wasn't careful.
I'm sorry I lashed out at you. I'm sorry.
I think it's funny that you lashed out on me, and
I don't understand though this thing where you're like, it's not calories in, calories out. If I burn 5,000 calories in a day, but I'm only taking in 2,500, I won't lose weight.
Just look it up online. I'm so tired of arguing with you guys.
I'm not arguing. I'm asking you to explain it. Wait, how's that an argument? I just didn't understand that.
And bodybuilders work at a deficit where it is 2 pounds a week usually. I think a pound is 2,800 calories.
The issue is if the calories went something that if you really truly counted the calories going in, there's no way you could work off the built. I don't know why I'm on trial here, and I'm gonna leave. I'm not on trial here. Nutrition is number one when losing weight. That's it.
Yep.
Regardless of what it is. But I had somebody at Ideal Protein or something tell me the calories in calories. Now I got to Google that. Y'all talk about something funny.
Alrighty.
Do you think that your
Where are we brushing today?
Do you think your appetite is up because of all of your blood pressure medication?
Possibly. Now
That's what it is.
the fasting has been helping the blood pressure a lot.
I don't understand the gyms thing though too. Is that just because it's the only thing open around here?
Yeah, and it's it makes me feel
Is
like
there a little wait? Is there a little waitress there, or a little that you're like Flo that you're
absolutely
you're
not.
trying to
Absolutely
game?
not.
No.
No, Spencer's got game at the gyms though.
You had game at Slab. I remember that.
Oh man,
You want to go there today for brunch?
No,
I'll call
I gotta
Jason.
be
We'll look
good.
it up.
What do you mean you got to be good?
I gotta be good.
For what?
I'm a Slab ambassador.
I'm gonna fast until tonight at 7:30.
No, we're going. It's Friday, dude. It is Friday. We're gonna go eat.
Also, I read something yesterday. When you get older, your body and you start to lose weight, your body metabolism slows even more to a crawl.
Tell me about it.
Because it thinks you're starving, that it doesn't want you to burn the fat off. The fat stores off.
What does Spencer have?
Because fat stores were originally for when winter came along.
Yeah.
And
You gotta hibernate on
Actually, fat stores is where you do your shopping.
You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and let
me?
you
I don't
talk
know.
to my partner of
Me?
30
He
years
He
like
didn't even
that.
direct it at anybody.
Me?
I'm done with you,
didn't-
Matt.
I directed it at the entire
You're
anybody
taking
that
this.
could hear
You're
it.
taking this coyote persona too far.
Yeah, they drew
This is my buddy.
They didn't put a gut on the coyote.
He
over
talked
there.
you into buying a car you didn't want.
Yeah, we're screwed.
There's a lot of debate about calories in.
We're effing each other over every way possible.
Here it is. There's no sugarcoating it. All calories are not created equal. There's stuff about heat loss and everything else, and why how the calories are used.
jury's
Here it
out.
is. The calories in, calories out myth from Athlete Network. It's okay.
Wait a minute.
Calories in, calories out is BS.
You're fasting today, but first thing this morning when I told you I made 3 pizzas last night, you're like, well, where did you bring me one?
I might have broke my fast for that.
When he said he's fasting, he means he ran to gyms.
I just think he's mispronouncing the word fatsing.
You look good. You chewy. You got more muscle and more mass. Listen, in a fight, I want you back in.
It's not a fight contest.
I want you got my back.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
especially
saying? That doesn't even make sense.
especially if it's two guys fighting for a pizza.
Dude, my pizza game was on yesterday.
I wanted that Detroit
It was
one.
on.
That Detroit
Did you
one
see
was
the
fire.
one where I cut it up? Or did you hear that crunch?
I did like the crunch, but I'm telling you, I'm a Detroit guy.
Yeah.
I like the.
Hey,
My
hold on.
Detroit game was on fire.
Hold on, we got a caller for Chewy. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Fatty McGee, you're the fattest.
That's a sound effect.
Oh, now is it that thing that it doesn't happen to me very often because I'm picked on every day, but is that thing that occasionally Daniel would get right now where you feel like you're being ganged up
No,
on?
this was a genuine difference in opinion, and I enjoyed the you doubting me that I can't do it. I enjoyed that whole competitive thing.
No,
I'm a
what was
competitive
the
person.
difference of opinion?
On how people should lose weight.
I never said that. For me, I tried to explain ketosis to you and why it works for me. All I said to you was for ketosis to work, which you're not doing, obviously, you have to keep it going because it takes if you blow it, which I did a day ago. I think
Right.
I had an ice cream pop. It takes 36 hours to get it going again.
We got a break.
But Dale's down a leather jacket size, so you can't criticize him.
Hold on, there's a call for Matt.
I don't like that.
That guy in a little coat. That guy.
Oh, and here's another one for Chewy. Hello.
Okay.
When I was in 7th grade, I was the fat kid in my class.
Ew.
Your voice.
I was.
Also in 8th grade, 9th grade, first couple of years as an intern.
I'll tell you
It messes
this.
you up, yeah.
Your arms are
You feel
thick as a brick.
they're gonna get smaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're lifting on those spoonfuls of chili they ate.
Son of a bitch.
Have beans?
He's Mexican. Of course he had beans. Jesus, man. You're a racist. You got to watch this on camera.
We gotta go to break.
I'll go to break.
No, we don't. Let's just do it all at the end.
All right, you trying to run a snack
You
machine?
have
What's
QC,
going on, bro?
You have QC.
All right.
Is it a breakfast break? What are we doing?
Break fast.
Okay, you need a Kit Kat.
This-
That could have been a good one.
Oh, God.
Phones are lit. We'll take them when
All
we
right.
come back.
By the way, this was brought to you by Renegade Truck Accessories. If you need to put new shocks on your car because Chewy's getting in, head on over. They'll give you a lift kit.
Bob,
you need to break for the nearest gyms.
Bob, you got DQ Kinetics.
I got QC Kinetics.
Dudley and Bob with Matt in studio is brought to you by Renegade Truck Accessories, Austin's top spot for truck accessories like truck caps, truck bed covers, lift kits, and custom services. Upgrade your ride today at renegadetruck.net.